Good morning. See, actually, what happened in this case, let us see the hoping that their daughter would be enjoying happily all along her life and with children. The parents spend much of amount, but finally they were forced to go to court for dissolution of marriage. Marriage was marriage between Rajesh and Deepti, held on 26/1/2014 as per Hindu rites at Kerala. Two children born. Then the Deepti filed OP 2425 for a degree of dissolution that was granted. Then the another OP was filed 683 of 2012 for return of gold ornaments, household articles, etc. 75 sovereigns gold ornament, 3 lakhs cash was given, 60,000 household articles were given. So that was not returned. Therefore, second OP was filed. They did not prefer appeal against the dissolution of marriage, which was filed for against the ground cruelty. So what was the ratio of this Kerala judgment is most vital for those who practice family court and matrimonial relief. Division bench judgment 2021 Kerala 184 PP Rajesh and Deepti. Number 1, Section 7, Explanation C and D. Matrimonial dispute, return of gold ornaments. Wife clearly stated she took all those things are there. The evidence was accepted. The discrepancies in statement of wife or father are not significant to doubt their veracity. Wedding photograph showing that wife wearing large number of gold ornaments on the wedding day. The copy of register proving that wife wearing 75 sovereign of gold ornaments on wedding day. Evidence showing that 75 gold ornaments gifted time of marriage were entrusted to appellant. Therefore, appellant bound to pay wife value of gold ornaments. So, then again, this is another important. Section 14, Evidence Act 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Documentary evidence, applicability of Evidence Act. To family court proceedings, in matrimonial dispute before family court, a discretion is given to court to rely on documents produced if court is satisfied that it is required to assist court to effectively deal with the dispute, whether or not same would be otherwise relevant or admissible under Evidence Act. Technicalities or rigors Evidence Act regarding admissibility or relevancy of evidence are not strictly applicable to the proceedings before family court. This is most important. Then other question was whether return of articles or return of jewels are within the purview of Family Court Act or not. Is the most 7.1 explanation C and D. Matrimonial dispute, value of furniture, household or claim for then they say there are sufficient evidence that these articles were not returned but retained. Then they say even suit for injunction arising out of a matrimonial relationship, claim for damages or permissible under Family Court Act. This is 7.1 explanation D. Act enacted to have mechanism for settlement of family dispute without formal trappings and with the intention to advance cause of matrimonial happiness and harmony. Said object can be achieved only by liberal interpretation of provisions of the Act. jurisdiction of court created especially for resolution of dispute certain kinds should be construed literally. Restricted meaning if ascertained to explanation D of section 7 of Family Court Act would frustrate very object of the court. Action for marital tort by one spouse against other squarely falls within jurisdictional competence of Family Court Act. So there need not be a domestic violence case. You can very well file civil case. This is what they say. The cruelty set up by wife satisfactorily proved and divorce granted. Therefore, damages also granted. So, if you are appearing for husband, very careful. If you are appearing for wife, you may be properly advised to file OP for damages, also for cruelty and return of jewels, everything. Then you kindly this. So this is clear. You while filing divorce, you can also file for compensatory damages for the cruelty caused, for the return of articles. If they claim return of articles or not, still you can do that. Best wishes.